Domain expansion is an all-powerful technique in which a character uses a mudra or hand sign to keep their opponent trapped within a specific region, making their abilities much more effective than usual. Each domain expansion in Jujutsu Kaisen is associated with people called Bodhisattvas, a person who delays Nirvana, a Buddhist term for an individual that doesn't need to experience rebirth ever again. And according to Buddhist subtext, they delay this experience just to help others out to become enlightened. Each hand gesture has real properties or effects on the body, and my goal is to cover each one from season 1 of the anime. And as usual, remember to smash the like button, and down below comment your favorite hand seal in the anime. And let's begin.
Ryoiki tenkai.
Fushiguro Megumi's domain expansion, called the Chimera Shadow Garden, is associated with Bodhisattva, also known as the Medicine Buddha. In Tibetan Buddhism, he is known to have a mantra and hand gesture to make one's medicine more effective and potent, as his goal was to make people enlightened through medicine. The hand seal Megumi uses is called the root mudra. Ball up your hands together with fingers intertwined and keep your thumbs outside of your fists as if you're going to grasp a piece of paper, and it should look like this. Next is Mahito. When Mahito activates his domain expansion, self-embodied for perfection, he expands immensely and forms two mudras. These two hand seals represent something Mahito is trying to achieve. He has a goal to become enlightened to some degree. In Jujutsu Kaisen anime, the upper mudra is associated with the Bodhisattva Kokutsu Bosutsu, a hand gesture that is interpreted as a human practicing to be a Buddha. He is a Japanese Buddhist deity known to have wisdom just as vast as space itself, so he's represented by the space element. All while the lower mudra is associated with Daikokuten, as she's a goddess of entertainment and good fortune. Gojo's domain expansion is called Infinite Void. The seal he uses is based on Daikokuten, which is the name of the strongest god Indra in different Eastern myths and legends, which is quite fitting for Gojo because of how OP he is in most of the series. And in Buddhist philosophy, the index finger is known to be ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and wisdom, and Saturn rules the middle finger, the element of space. Together, you get infiniteless void or highly expansive void because of the combination of the two energies. The character Yuta from the Jujutsu Kaisen movie Zero has a domain expansion with no name so far, but his hand gesture is associated with Dakini, a wrathful form of a Buddhist deity or demon. Also, because she's a demon, she also is associated with the Hindu goddess Kali, who devours and mutilates people. And if you made it this far, give me a like down below and comment your favorite domain expansion too. It should be interesting to see what you guys like. Moving on to Sukuna. Ryomen Sukuna's domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine, is based off the King of Hell in Buddhist cosmology, Yama or Embodiment, which definitely inspired Ryomen Sukuna's whole personality. His hand seal looks like this image right here. The pinky fingers are folded in and his index fingers are folded in too, while the rest of the fingers are together. You see Yama's reference in shows such as Dragon Ball Z, in which characters like Goku die and talk to the King of Hell, who's actually really nice to him in the series. And Goku ends up returning back to life because of his good deeds. Another notable anime with Embodiment in it is from Yu Yu Hakusho, although Yusuke talks to his son Koenma, the child of King Yama. Ryugo's domain expansion, Coffin of the Iron Mountain, is inspired by the deity Daikokuten, a god of wealth, fortune, and war. And this is his somewhat complicated mudra. The Japanese deity is inspired by the Hindu god Shiva, who is known as the destroyer in Hindu cosmology. And that's it. If you like this video, check out this playlist right here. And this is June. I'm out and peace.